Okay, let's see. Everything is good. Everything looks good. Man, I have just woke up and I am way, way, way too tired for this. Okay. Enough complaining. Let's get into this. So we have a Giratina team that we are going to be using, and we've had some pretty good success with it before, and I hope to continue to use it. So just give me a quick second. All right. There we go. All right, so let's see. Look, I still am really mad that Petrant isn't usable and competitive, considering all of these teams I've had to fight. Like, I just don't think that it's right. I just don't think that it's fair. For me, after everything I've done to get this Pokemon, and its stats are just kind of, it's not really like game-breaking stats. I mean, defensively probably, but not really the most game-breaking stats. Nemesis? Oh, no. No. Oh, wait, this is actually a pretty interesting team. I think I can do something about this. He has a Flamigo. He has a Alolan Ninetales, a Smeargle, a Lugia, a Alolan Muck, and a Scarlet. Okay. So I think we're gonna bring Kikyo. We're gonna bring Hisuian Avalugg. I mean, looking at his team, maybe we can go for Trick Room. I don't know, maybe I can go for Trick Room here. Hisuian Avalugg. I definitely am gonna bring Giratina in the back. So yeah, let's see. I think the only Pokemon I'm really worried about is I'm really worried about the Alolan Ninetales because there's just so much potential with it. Also Smeargle, because Smeargle can learn so many different things, and I'm worried. Another thing I'm worried about is we are doing this Pokemon stream for the first time in a long time, so I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. Is my connection okay? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go for an Aurorville. And then I'm gonna go for a Trick Room. He goes for Wide Guard. That is an interesting move. But the thing is, I'm not gonna attack Smeargle, so there's just really no point of even doing something like that. Oh, he goes for Minimize. Ew. Ew. I have no respect for people like that. I have no respect for people like that. Like, you're running Minimize. You're running Minimize. In this type of match, you're running Minimize. Like, Okay, I just think it's incredibly scummy. I'm gonna go for Moonblast, and I'm probably gonna go for a Helping Hand. Either he has to take out the Alolan Ninetales or something. He goes for Wide Guard, but I'm not gonna attack multiple targets, and he keeps minimizing. I would rather take out the Smeargle. I'd rather take out the Smeargle than sit here and try to do anything else. So I'm gonna Helping Hand. Yeah, I'm gonna Helping Hand. I don't know. Do I Helping Hand here? I think I'm gonna go for the. I think I'm gonna go for Follow Me. Because I'm worried he's gonna go for like a Poison Jab or Gunk Shot or something into the Ninetales, and if that happens, dear God, I lose the Ninetales. So I don't know. Maybe I potentially lose the chance to KO the Smeargle and another Moonblast, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. He might go for another Wide Guard. Nope. Minimize. Is he going for Wide Guard? Spore. Oh wow. Yeah, he's definitely got to go. He's definitely got to go. I didn't think he was going to go for like 3 minimizes. No, I need him dead. Oh, I need him dead. And we were so close to getting that too. He's probably going to go for another, he's probably going to go for another one. I'm going to try to go for a Follow Me so I can break out of this and at least... Yeah, I don't know. The chances of me breaking out of this sleep very, 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 very small. Like, I just need to KO the Smeargle. Like, if I can KO the Smeargle, great. Oh, he goes for Follow Me. That's okay. I mean, there's the poison. No, it's toxic. Okay. I can live with being toxic because I'll deal with the Alolan Muck when I cross that bridge. We haven't crossed that bridge yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. I hate this pile of toxic sludge. Oh, he took... Okay, that's the reason. Okay. Not the end of the world. Special defense rose sharply. His defense fell. Okay. I think we got like what, 2 turns of Trick Room left? I'm telling you, Trick Room needs to last as long as these terrains, or we need to have something that can extend the duration of Trick Room. Because none of this makes sense. Lugia is kind of bulky. I'm not really afraid of it. Yeah, I can go for Freeze Dry here. And I think I can go for a Follow Me. I gotta break out of this sleep. I think that's the most important part. If I can get out of this sleep, then I can provide a lot more support for my Ninetales to do something that I need to do. Okay, he tears. He's probably getting rid of that flying typing. He tears Steel. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Okay, we do wake up. That's great. We might get toxic, but... Okay, he goes for a knockoff, but we really don't have anything. I just need a freeze. I just need a freeze. That's all I need. Just work with me here. So the Aurora Veil wore off. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Weirdness disappeared from the field, but the snow is still up though. That Muck is really gonna become a problem, and I know it. I'm gonna go for an Aurora Veil here, and I'm going to maybe... I don't want to say I want to switch out. But yeah, it's looking like I'm going to have to switch out. I'm going to switch into Avalugg. Actually, no. I don't need to do that. I can go for Trick Room. So all of my slower Pokemon will move faster, and that will be great. Oh, this is toxic. He's copying the Muk stat changes. Like, this is so bad. Like, we are going to be fighting for our lives in this situation. So what I can probably do is I can switch out the Alolan Ninetales. I can probably bring in the Giratina. I don't know. He's, in my opinion, he's getting so many boosts that I don't even want to chance it, to be honest. So we're going to switch out here. I'm probably going to go for... I can go for a Follow Me. Redirect away any attacks. I'm just still thinking, like, what can I do to get out of this situation? Like, my only hope is to maybe hit the Alolan Muk with something. He goes for knockoff. Yeah, no. I don't want to give up, but that's just way too many boosts. Like, I'm gonna show you how many boosts that he has just because of this Muk. I should have took out the Muk first. Honestly, I don't know. Both of them are really bad, but let's see. He has 6 boosts on evasiveness, so he's impossible to hit. His special defense is through the roof. His speed is up. All of it, Lugia has boosted everything. You know what? Okay. All right. Mama ain't raised no bitch. I'm gonna freaking fight this until maybe I lose. I'll lose one more Pokemon before I call this quits. If I can hit a Mountain Gale. Ooh. Okay, not enough. We did get the flinch though, so that's great. Lugia goes for Calm Mind. If I can just KO the Alolan Muk, maybe. So we know he has Psych Up. We know he has Calm Mind. This is where those 100% accurate moves would come in handy. So we're gonna go for Mountain Gale again. And I think I'm gonna go for a Helping Hand. I don't need to go for it, but I think I will. I just need my Hisuian Avalugg to work with me and not against me. So listen here. I need you to hit this freaking move, man. Oh, you're so fucking lame. You're so fucking lame. You have Moody on 2 Pokemon. You're copying the stat changes that you get from Moody onto Lugia. And then you're hitting me with a toxic status. Nah, I'm not playing this. I'm done. I'm not doing this, no. Then he has leftovers. He's just trying to recover more HP. So I lose my Indeedee here. And I think one thing that Pokemon needs to do in the future is they need to allow you to quit the match after you lose a Pokemon. You should be able to say, fuck that. I'm not switching in another Pokemon. I'm fucking done. Like, that's what they need to allow you to do. Because at this point, I'm not being a part of this. Yeah, no, I'm done. It's a pretty scummy strat. Like, it's a pretty scummy strat, to be honest. And the only way you can really shut down a person that's using Minimize or Double Team or anything like that is to have something like Aura Spear or a move that just has 100% accuracy. So if you don't play Pokemon that much, You're probably wondering, whoa, Vero, what are moves with 100% accuracy? Thunder in the rain, Blizzard in Snowscape, Aura Spear, Smart Strike, I think. Like, there's a couple of moves that have 100% accuracy and won't miss no matter what. And those are moves that you'll probably need against somebody that uses double team and minimize. It's not illegal to run minimize or double team or moody. Like, not in the actual ranked VGC of the game. But most people understand that fighting somebody with moody and fighting somebody with minimize or double team or some like move like sand attack is a pretty shitty thing to do. It's a pretty shitty thing to do. But I don't know. That's just bad because like it caught my team off guard. It's not something I would have. It's not something I prepared to fight. All right, if that's how we're doing it, okay. I should have went for the helping hand. I should have just risked it. If I went for the helping hand, I would have been able to KO the Smeargle a lot sooner. But I think the problem is it wouldn't have changed the fact that he still had Moody, or he would have received Moody on to the Alolan Muck. So I'm waiting for a trainer. Oh. And I haven't streamed Pokemon in a long time. I've played Star Wars Hunters. I've played Apex. I've been playing Overwatch. I used to do really good playing Pokemon on Twitch. And I don't know. I think I had very low turnout to some streams, and that caused me to just kind of reconsider it. All right, so we got Darius. This is a team that I think I can fight a lot better. Lucario, Blaziken, Galarian Zapdos, Medicham. Why do you have a Medicham? That's the main question. Quaquaval, and a Annihilate. All right, I'm gonna bring Alolan Ninetales and Indeedee, and then we're gonna bring Giratina in the back. I'm looking at this team. I'm looking at this team. I'm looking at this team. I'm trying to think of what do I want to use against it. Maybe I can bring Wo-Chien. Let me see. What does Wo-Chien do? He lowers the attack stats of all Pokemon except himself. Oh, nah. Oh, we don't need him. We don't need him here. He's not needed. All right. So most of his team looks like physical attackers. The Lucario can go either way. Lucario's a toss-up. So, I'm gonna bring Hisuian Avalugg. So the idea here is a lot of his team is fighting type. So we have the Medicham, we have the Quaquaval, we have the Annihilate. So Medicham, psychic fighting, Quaquaval, water fighting, Annihilate is ghost fighting. A helping hand Moonblast or a helping hand Dazzling Gleam is gonna go a long ways. Or you could just say, fuck me, and you pull out the Lucario right now. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put up I'm going to put up an Aurora Veil, so we get a defense boost and a special defense boost. Indeed, he already has a special defense boost from the Psychic Seed activating in the Psychic terrain. Just so I don't get punched with a Meteor Mash, I'm just going to tear a Ghost. I don't think that we need to worry about that this turn. I can probably also go for Follow Me. So Follow Me is just going to redirect away any damage that's going to go into the Alolan Ninetales. Which is what we'll need if we want to win. Also, yes, it's a shiny Alolan Ninetales. It is absolutely beautiful. Eterra's Steel. Oh God, I hate you. I hate you. You just make my job so much more difficult. And I truly despise that. He goes for Bullet Punch. He's forgetting that we're in Psychic terrain. So priority move, he double Bullet Punches. That's wild. That's scummy. You would have rocked my shit if I didn't have a psychic terrain. Unfortunately for you, I do have a psychic terrain though. So here we are. I'm gonna go for a helping hand. So we're gonna see how much damage this helping hand does to both Lucario and Medicham. I don't expect the helping hand to KO the Medicham. I don't expect it to even do a huge amount of damage to the Medicham. This is just gonna chip it down. So when we switch out, okay, pretty decent. We eat the Aura Spear. And we eat the Psycho Cut. Alright, that's great. That's great, actually. If that's all he's got, we can go for Moonblast. And I can go for a helping hand, and we can pick up the KO on the Lucario. I'm really trying to do all of this. I'm trying to take out as many threats as possible with the Ninetales before we pull out the big guns, aka the Giratina, aka Snake Ghost Worm Boy. We take out the Lucario with Moonblast. He goes for Dream Punch. I hate everything you stand for. I mean, it's not the end of the world. If I can freeze dry and I can get a freeze onto the Medicham, that would be great, but negligible. Alright, brings in Quackleval. 94, 95, 70. He can't Terra and change his type here, so I'm gonna go with a very ballsy move, and I'm just gonna probably... I could probably go for a helping hand. Yeah, I can go for a helping hand. I can go for it. I believe that whatever he's going to do at Quackleval is not gonna KO my Ninetales. That or he's expecting me to click Focus Blast. No, well, follow me. Doesn't matter though, because Ninetales is faster. We KO with a helping hand Moonblast. So now he's down 2 Pokemon. He's going for Psycho Cut. I think it's a little too late, buddy. Oh no. Okay. Shit. I don't have Terra Blast. Okay. Well, you know what? No, it doesn't matter. Because what I have is something that most people wish they could have. A Trick Room. So, I'm hoping. Okay, he protects. Great. That's one threat I don't have to worry about. He might go for Detect. That's also great. That's 2 threats I don't have to worry about. Alright, so what this means is he probably has a speed boost Blaziken, which means his Blaziken gets faster as the match goes on. But I just set up Trick Room, so what this means is we don't care. So what I mean by I don't care is... Actually, I can just switch in Avalok here too. But yeah, when it comes to Trick Room, the slowest Pokemon move first and the fastest Pokemon move last. So him being fast is actually a disadvantage here. So I think it's okay. My Alolan Ninetales did what I wanted it to do. It took out 2 Pokemon and it scared him into not using any attack this turn because he was, I don't know. Maybe he was afraid I was gonna go for Dazzling Gleam or Blizzard or something. I don't know. He goes for Blaze Kick. So here's what I like about Hisui and Avalok. It's bulky. It has Rocky Helmet. And then it also has the ability Ice Body. So you're probably wondering, what is Ice Body? Ice Body restores my Pokemon's health in snow. So as long as it's snowing on the field, Hisui and Avalok regenerates health. It has Rocky Helmet, so Pokemon that have to make physical contact with it are just gonna hurt themselves as well. So Blaziken tried to go for a move, it just hurt itself. I can go for Stone Edge here on Blaziken, And I'm going to pull out the big worm boy Giratina, and we're going to go for Shadow Force into Medicham. So here's the thing. He can go for Bullet Punch. We hit the Stone Edge, did some decent damage. We're going for Shadow Force. He goes for Psycho Cut. He misses on the Giratina. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's smart. That's actually smart. Okay. Alright. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. All those speed boosts are gonna mean jack shit when I'm done with you. I still see a way to victory here. For starters. All I have to do is just click Moonblast. I mean, even if I lose the Alolan Ninetales here, I firmly believe that my Giratina can probably clutch this up. He goes for Detect. That's perfect. That's a big threat I don't have to worry about. Yes! So if you're wondering, Shadow Force ignores Protect. Also, because of all those speed boosts, we're faster than him in Trick Room. Because technically, outside of Trick Room, he's faster than us. So this is great. He has 1 health probably on the Medicham. So I can just go for Moonblast here. It doesn't really matter who the target is. But Giratina's Shadow Force goes through Protect, and it goes through Detect. So when a Pokemon thinks that they're safe, they're really not. And this is maybe 120 base power from a Origin form Giratina that has 120 base attack. And there we go. You know, he made this match a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. He made it a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to Terra the Lucario, and that the Lucario was going to be the special attacker. But I am surprised he had Aura Spear on the Blaziken, of all things. And I'm surprised he Terra Steel on the Medicham. Like, that's crazy. And then trying to go for double Bullet Punches first turn when you see that the Psychic terrain is up. Like, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. One thing I personally experience is whenever I'm using Pokemon that set up Psychic terrain is you have to play around it a certain way. So like, no, you can't go for Shadow Sneak on the Giratina. No, I can't go for Fake Out. No, I can't go for like certain priority moves. So I have to play around it a different way. You know, I just can't do reckless things. So like, that's one thing about building a team is you have to make sure the synergy of everything flows well. You have to make sure all the Pokemon's abilities and their moves function together pretty good. You don't want to have like a Pokemon with priority moves matched up with Psychic Surge and DD, because then you can't do anything. So I don't really bring in the Giratina, or I don't really use Shadow Force unless it is the absolute last option and everything else has been exhausted. Oh, yeah. All right. I mean, we're gonna be fighting probably a very difficult team in the soon. Geo? Oh no. Oh wait, this is. Oh no! I just saw that. I just saw the Calyrex. Holy shit! Oh no! Oh merciful heavens! Actually, you know what? This can go bad real quick. All right. I mean, most of his team is pretty fast, so I think Indeedee, Avalugg. Indeedee, Avalugg, we bring Giratina in the back. And I bring Regidrago. Alright, I might lose this one. I'm willing to admit your boy might have to take an L. And I'm not too happy about the L that I'm going to have to take. Honestly, the scariest part is the Calyrex Shadow Rider. It is a weird reindeer riding a ghost horse, and it has an extremely powerful move. And when it picks up a KO, it gets even stronger. So the biggest part is taking that out. If we can neutralize the Calyrex, then we should be good. All right, neutralizing gas. I don't really care. So let me tell you something about me, Billy bitch boy. All right, I'm Vero Di Malone, aka the best of the best, aka the Wicked West hitter. I did not bring what I thought I should bring. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do: Terra Ground, go for Stone Edge, maybe pick up the KO and Chien Pao, and we're gonna go for Trick Room. I'm worried because all he had to do is go for a throat chop into the Indeedee, and my Indeedee is dead. But also, Hisuian Avalugg is nothing. I was saying nothing. I was going to say, I don't know why you're taunting me. You're acting like I'm not going to go for this attack, and you're acting like I'm some punk bitch. Let me tell you something. I ain't never been a punk, and I ain't never been a bitch. I'm always clicking attack. You give me the option to attack, and I guarantee you, I'm going to click attack. Like, fuck you, and fuck everything you stand for. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably switch into Regitrago. Actually, do I want to? Yeah, I do. I kind of do. So we're gonna go for Shadow Force, and I want to really take out that Wheezing. I'm fighting for my life here. Surging Strikes, we eat those. We eat those. We have those for breakfast. We have those for lunch. Alright, we are faster than the Galarian Wheezing, so we can just go for a Shadow Force here. He goes for Taunt. Like I said, he must think that I'm a punk. He must think that I'm gonna go for some setup move. I mean, I need you to understand, Billy, bitch, boy. Punk ain't in my vocabulary. I was never bitch made. I mean, I could probably go for a Dragon Energy. See, here's the thing though, it doesn't affect the Galarian Wheezing. I'm gonna go for an Ancient Power. I'm gonna go for an Ancient Power, pray that I get a boost. The Ancient Power plus the, yeah, I'm thinking Ancient Power might help, maybe. He goes for Surging Strikes. That's all you know how to do. That's all you know how to do. You sack of filth. And I'm still alive. I'm still living. I'm still here. All right, we hit the Shadow Force. Great. Okay, that's not enough. All right. I'm gonna have to take that on the chin. I'm looking at that Wheezing and I'm thinking, is it in range? It might be in range. I might be able to go for... I might be able to go for something. I'm gonna recover here because I know I'm gonna get hit with Surging Strikes. Now whether our Hisuian Avalugg survives, that's questionable. Okay, we do take out the wheezing. All right, great. Great. Because I'm better. I'm just better. Neutralizing gas wore off. Okay, we live this. So here's the thing. Rocky Helmet hurts him every time he makes physical contact. Surging Strikes requires him to make 3 hits. So he's technically losing a lot of health. And I'm just gonna click recover and regain my health. So yeah. I think he's down, what, 2 Pokemon? I don't keep track of these things. All right, yeah. More or less, he's down 3 Pokemon. More or less. Get it together, Pharaoh. He's down 2 Pokemon, more or less. Now, are you a man or are you a bitch? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Wide Guard. And Shadow Sneak. See, what he's gonna do is he's going to Terra onto the Calyrex. All right, what does he do? Okay, that's a lot of bullshit. I think I can live Surging Strikes. I think. All right, so here's the thing. He's gonna go for the Surging Strikes. He's gonna die maybe 2 hits in. There we go. I'm smart. I'm big brain. I'm intelligent. I'm what you call a connoisseur of the finer things in life, which is whooping your ass. He goes for Astral Barrage because he's predictable. He's a predictable little slut. He honestly thinks I'm gonna let him pick up a double KO. He's out of his damn mind. I don't think so, buddy. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for Shadow Force because honestly, he hasn't changed his typing. So that means if I can hit this Shadow Force, more or less, give or take, I will be better because I am better. Because I've had to be better. This entire time, my entire life of playing Pokemon, I've had to be the bigger man. Even though I'm 5'4". So we're going for Wide Guard. That'll protect us from another Astral Barrage. He goes for Psychic. Into the Avalugg. I'm okay with that. So here's what happens. He's faster than me. He's not going to be able to attack Giratina. Or he wasted his attack this turn, right? So we're going to disappear. He's going to attack me next turn. And he's going to miss because I'm going to be invisible. I'm not even going to be here. I'm not even going to be in the neighborhood when this shit goes down, all right? And when I hit him, I'm going to hit him hard. Never mind. He's dead. He protects, but he doesn't know Shadow Force goes through the protect. He doesn't know Shadow Force does not fucking care. So he wasted the protect. We broke through his protection. And then we're just going to Shadow Sneak to pick up the KO. Because we're just better. We're better. We just play better. We have better looking Pokemon. And, you know, I don't have to use scummy strategies to win. That's crazy. You had one of the most broken Pokemon and you still lost. Like, you shut down half of my abilities and I still managed to get a win. That's crazy work. But honestly, like, I just really like the Hisuian Avalugg. It has the defense of a tank. It can eat any freaking attacks that go into it physically. Alright. Do you want to continue battling? Or we're just gonna take a quick break. Because an ad's gonna play in like 6 minutes. And I don't want to hit you guys with ads in the middle of a battle. Because obviously a battle is the most interesting part. So for those of you that don't get ads, we're just gonna talk about my team. For those of you that do get hit with ads, Don't worry, it's 3 minutes. And you won't get another 3-minute ad for an hour. So, don't worry. Probably should be going to the store so I can get some food. Well, I have food in the fridge. I just don't like drinking water. I could probably go to the store, get some soda, get some lemonade. Also gotta stock up on those pizzas that I like. Although those pizzas got me into this situation of being unhealthy, so don't know. All right. So while we're waiting, I'm just gonna look at my team, and I'm just gonna break down what the team is and what it does. So let me see. So this is a rain team that I want to use. So we have Kingdra, we have Kyogre, we have Raging Bolt, which is pretty much like the ancient version of Raikou. We have Archaludon, and we have easily one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon, Milotic. And I have a shiny Milotic. So yeah, a shiny Milotic with like a Dragon Terra. So it becomes a Dragon type when we Terrasilize it, and it is beautiful. And the thing I like about Milotic is that it has competitive. So it boosts its special attack when it gets intimidated or when anything else gets lowered. Okay, let me charge my phone. I wanted to die mid-message. No, I can already tell my phone's reaching the end of its life, and it's starting to piss me off. Like, it's starting to reach the end of its life, and I'm starting to reach the end of my patience. It doesn't help that as well. I was answering a call for some freaking annoying telemarketer, and what ended up happening was I fucked up my charger by bending it a certain way. And so now it doesn't charge as easily as it used to. And I can't afford to just even drop $10 on that charger right now. Like, I will absolutely not. I will, at least for this month, for the remainder of this month, I will try whatever is in my power to just make the thing charge. All right, back to my team. Was not talking. All right, so this is a rain team that I'm trying to use. I think it's ready. We just got to put some items on some Pokemon and we should be set. Going back to my team. All right, so here we go. We have Hisuian Avalugg. I like Hisuian Avalugg's rock typing. I'm not really a big fan of it, like, appearance wise. I think I'm a big fan of like its jaw, like its face. Like, it has a very strong jaws. But yeah, it's basically Avalugg on a diet. Or Avalugg if all the snow melted off of its body, pretty much. So let's see. I want to show you Avalugg, or a normal Avalugg, in comparison. It's in my PC box somewhere. I know it is. Let me see. Avalugg. It's really not that hard to find a glacier. A moving, living glacier sitting in the PC box. I think I have, oh, there it is. I have so many Pokemon that it's just really insane. So, here we go. This is what a normal Avalugg looks like, you know? It's just pure ice type, same ability, pretty much same moveset, right? And then you have Hisuian Avalugg, which is just the slim fast version, kind of dirty. But yeah, so we have Wide Guard, Mountain Gale, Recover, Stone Edge. That's great. Then we have, let me see. Then we have the Alolan Ninetales. Shiny Alolan Ninetales is beautiful. You have that little pinkish shade to the skin. And then you have like the little pinkish, reddish eyes. Gives it a really ethereal appearance. And then like little swirling effects on its skin or its fur. I think the reason I made it ghost typing is because people would often fake out the Ninetales because they would see the Auroraville coming from a mile away. They know that you're going to set up a Auroraville to make your team stronger or harder to kill. So I Terra Ghost in order to make Ninetales immune to the fake out, but that's only when I really need to put it up. We have Indeedee. Indeedee is great. Like Psychic Surge, it's just an amazing ability to set up Psychic Terrain automatically. This shuts down a lot of teams. So like Rillaboom with Grassy Surge. We have Miraidon, which is the box art legendary for Pokemon Violet. It sets up an electric terrain. Psychic Surge and DD kind of shuts that down. And I think the fairy typing helps Indeedee survive a lot of dragon type attacks and some other attacks. We don't really need to Terra Indeedee most of the time because it's unnecessary unless we need to set up like a trick room or something, and that's the game winning condition. We have no attacking moves on the Indeedee, so that's the negative part. Like Indeedee, if it's the last Pokemon left, it's absolutely fucked. Then we have our big boy Giratina, obviously the star of the team. All right, the star of the team, 120 base attack. We have, I think, a Brave Nature. I think it's a Brave Nature that we currently have on it. So we have the speed lowered and the attack boosted. The speed is lowered so we can operate better in Trick Room. So Giratina is just slow enough that it will outspeed a lot of Pokemon that can one-shot it, but it's just fast enough that it can deal with a lot of Pokemon that aren't that fast. Or a lot of Pokemon that aren't that fast, they need to set up or something. I don't know. But Giratina can do really well. So looking at his moveset, we have Dragon Claw. I was hoping Giratina had Dragon Rush. So Dragon Rush is a lot stronger of like a physical dragon move. Apparently Giratina can't learn it. We have Shadow Force, 120 base power. It hits the target even if they protect. So we disappear the first turn, we dodge some attacks, and then we hit them extremely hard the next turn. Shadow Sneak, it just always goes first. So this is perfect for finishing off targets that are pretty weak. We have Wo-Chien. I'm gonna be honest with you. I put Wo-Chien on the team mainly for aesthetic reasons. It looks cool, right? It looks cool. It lowers the attack of all other Pokemon. Its stats are pretty nice. But let's just be honest, I really haven't had to use Wo-Chien all that much. And I think I can probably swap out. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to change this. So I'm not going to say I don't need Wo-Chien. I think I just need to change the move on Wo-Chien. So right now, Wo-Chien has Ruination. And what that does is it splits a Pokemon's health in half. So whatever its current health is, it cuts it in half. So if you're at like 200 health, you're down to 100. If you're at 50, then you're down to 25. So it's great in some situations, but I think with my team, they do enough damage as is that they don't necessarily need that. Or you know what? Maybe I don't need Tickle. All right. Maybe I don't need Tickle. Let me just go back on this. So let me see what we got. Mean Look, Spore, Payback, Growth, Ingrain, Ruination. All right. I'm not ruling it out. All right. So now it has better use. I don't think we're going to be using Tickle much. I don't think we're going to be using Tickle much to do anything. Okay, ranked battles. Let's get back into this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Rank 6. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever we bring. I kind of want to use Regidrago. Because, oh my god, Regidrago is a fucking nuke, man. Dragon Energy with Life Orb. It goes crazy. All you need to do is redirect away any attacks that Regidrago is going to be eating. Oh my god. As long as they don't have a fairy type or a Pokemon that resists dragon type moves, then you should just absolutely nuke their team with Regidrago. That's like the easiest way to pick up 2 KOs first turn. That are like choice specs on Regidrago. I'll squeeze you. So it works. Damn it. There we go. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. That sucks. I hate when my microphone does that. I've probably been talking for like a good 20 minutes muted and no one's told me. All right. So what are we looking at here? I'm maybe looking at getting hit with Trick Room. Maybe. No. I'm not going to get hit with Trick Room. I am going to get hit with a Heat Wave from Chi-Yu. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Trick Room. And I'm going to go for... like 5-ish. Okay. Great. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes my microphone just simply decides to stop being recognized by my computer. And that pisses me off. All right, he goes for Heat Wave. We shut that down. I am worried about a Meteor Beam or a Moon Guy's Beam or something. Okay, he goes for Calm Mind. Never mind. We're just better. I'm just better. I look better. I play better. I'm just better. So I firmly believe that we are faster than the Lunala in Trick Room. 100%. But just to be safe, I'm going to go for Trick Room. Oh, I'm going to go for Follow Me. And then we're going to go for Stone Edge. And we're going to hit the Chi-Yu. Maybe pick up the KO on the Chi-Yu. But if I was him, I'd switch out. Read the writing on the wall. Read the room and realize you're going to get your shit rocked. Okay, he loses his goldfish. And he's gonna lose his life next turn. Okay, I don't think you're taking me seriously. I think I need you to look me in the fucking eyes and realize I'm going to rock your shit. Unless he has expanding force, am I just missing something? I'm missing something. He's got something up his sleeve, and I don't like it. I mean, I don't love it, but I definitely don't like it. So what do I do here? All right. Here's what I do. I'm gonna keep going for Follow Me because I have literally nothing to lose here except my own self-esteem and integrity. If he hits me with a Ivy Kujal and that shit is rock type, that is going to absolutely destroy me. I'm gonna Terra Ground. I am gonna go for a Mountain Gale. So if he doesn't Terra on the Ogerpon, we got this. Just a Meteor Beam with Calm Mind. I can deal with that, maybe. I don't think I could deal with like an Expanding Force though. Alright, he goes for Follow Me. That's great. because I was gonna hit you anyways. You little nerd. Oh no. The nerd is stronger than I thought. Oh, he goes for Moon Guy's Beam. This guy. You really think that I'm gonna let you kill me? Maybe. Maybe. I guess. Where are we at here? I'm gonna go for a helping hand. All right, 80 accuracy, 85. I'm gonna go with 85 accuracy with a chance of flinch. I'm hoping, I'm praying. Never mind, fuck me. Fuck me in the face. Don't actually fuck me in the face. Don't actually do it, all right? Don't do it. We do pick up a K on the Ogrepone, but I feel... Wow, indeed he ate that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I could have just went for a wide guard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Some don't add up. Do I still have one more turn of Trick Room? Indeedy. Please tell me I still have one more turn of Trick Room. Oh, fuck me in the face. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for Imprison because no one can do what I'm doing except me. And I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse. I'm probably not gonna take out this Lunala. I didn't know it could learn Expanding Force. Oh, it definitely can. It absolutely can. So I'm gonna shut down the Follow Me. All right, he tears. He's tearing on the Lunala, 100%. Terra Fairy. Every day we stray a little further from God's grace. I'm just saying. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that, Chief. Everything's fine. I'm sorry. I just need a flinch. I just need a flinch. So now we shut down any moves that Indeedy has in common with us. He hits a Moon Guy's Beam. That's not going to be enough to kill me. You know this. You know that I'm better. All right, so he can't go for Expanding Force because why? You're probably wondering. Wo-Chien's a dark type. He can't do it. He has no balls. He has no testicular fortitude. He has no means of which to kill me. So here's what I'm gonna do. Since I'm not imprisoned, I can click Follow Me and I don't have to worry about these things. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Leech Seed because I'm better. And then I'm gonna hit him with a Follow Me. He goes for Moon Guy's Beam. Doesn't affect me. He has to go for the Moon Guy's Beam because otherwise he's wasting an entire attack. He goes for Psychic on Indeedy. Let's just be honest. Indeedy doesn't have the attack power that you want it to do. Also, we have Leftovers. I forgot about that. Leftovers plus Leech Seed means HP recovery out the wazoo. It means I never have to worry about death ever again. So I'm just gonna keep clicking Follow Me because what are you gonna do? And I'm gonna use Ruination because this is the one scenario. This is the one time in a million years where it actually matters. Oh. Wasted. Wasted. You really think that you can take me out? Be honest with yourself, Billy. Be honest with yourself. I'm just gonna keep reducing your health down to half until I feel like it. I mean, I'm actually surprised. This is the one time that Wo-Chien actually has a niche value that it contributes to this entire match. I'm not joking with you. I actually am surprised. The Ndidi, though, that's gonna be a whole different monster. I can go for another Ruination. Yeah, I can go for another Ruination here. This is gonna work. Oh god, we're gonna... Okay, I see. I see what type of game you want to play. Don't worry, buddy. I can keep playing this game. Let my Ndidi die. Let my Ndidi die. Wait, no, actually, no, I don't want my Ndidi to die. Holy shit, that's wrong. Oh, no. Okay, wait, no, this is still a good chance. I don't know how long he's going to be imprisoned. I don't know if he's going to be able to go for a follow me next turn. If he does, we're fucked. If he doesn't, we're not fucked. Oh, I have a Regidrago. Fuck it. I'm so screwed. Okay, so. I don't want to talk about it. All right, we're gonna go for Hyper Beam, and I'm gonna go for Giga Drain, maybe. So Dark Pulse, yeah, I think. I'm trying to think about this. I think Ruination, just in case he goes for Follow Me. Okay. Wow, that did a lot. Holy shit. Yeah, no, we might actually lose this. Regidrago's not it. No way I lose this because of stupidity. Actually, no, I can still maybe win this. This is just gonna take a lot longer than I wanted to take. So I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed into Ndidi. Ndidi has no health recovery. Ndidi has no health recovery, so this is okay. I get double Leech Seed. I get double Leech Seed health recovery here. And his best shot at killing me is a Moongeist Beam. You know, it's a scummy world, and you know. I'm just gonna say this, he's gonna run out of health long before I do. He's gonna run out of health long before I do. I'm just gonna be straight with you, Chief. You can click Moonbeam, you can click Moonlight, but it won't change. It won't save anything. It won't change anything at all. I'm just gonna click Ruination, bring you back down to half, and then beat you down with my willpower. My willpower, my amazing ego, and my strong, defined, chiseled. Oh. Yeah, no, sorry. That's not enough. Thank you, though. Thank you. It was nice doing business with you, buddy. Have you ever, I don't know, took an L? I mean, he's probably gonna lose more health, I think. So, yeah, Wo-Chien, I think, can win this battle. Just off of HP recovery alone. It'll just be it'll be a doozy, but I think we can win it. It just depends on if he's gonna go for Moonlight this turn or not. If he goes for Moonlight this turn, great. I hate you. I hate that we're doing this shit right now. I hate that we're actually doing this shit right now. But I need to stay alive long enough to hit him with another Ruination. So I'm trying to think. I think Moongeist Beam has like 10 uses or something. We are so fucked. We are so fucked on this. This is literally just gonna be a war of attrition, and I think, yeah, I think we can win this war of attrition. I think. Yeah, we can win this. We can win this. Yeah, I can win this. I can win this. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, he's recovering health, but if I just keep clicking Ruination, he's gonna be forced to Moonlight once again. Oh no, though, it's really getting too close because I think he can just 2-shot me. He can 3-shot me with Moongeist Beam if he really puts his mind to it. If he really puts his mind to it, he can. He goes for Moonlight. The thing is, though, he's not recovering as much health with each Moonlight. So every time he does it, I'm just breaking him back down. And he's wasting the turn to recover health, and I'm just regaining so much health each time he does that. I think the thing is, he can only do it 10 times, so that's the scary part. Buddy, I'm not gonna give you the victory here. I'm not gonna just let you have this. Like, I have earned this. I have fought for this. I have bled for this. I deserve this. Like, I'm not letting you just walk away with this. You gotta go for something, man. I gotta go to the store and get some groceries. I really can't be doing this. Oh, fuck, we missed a Ruination. I can't be doing this with you. I can... Okay, here's what we can do. I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain. Why? Oh, he's just gonna go for Combine. Buddy. I will play this match the fuck out. Don't test me. I may not do anything with this Giga Drain, but I will play this match the fuck out. Because what's gonna happen is, as the game goes down, so you're probably wondering, Vero, why are you gonna sit here for another 10 minutes playing this game? Because the game is gonna determine who has more health. At this point, that's where the winner's decided. Who has more health? And obviously, Wo-Chien's been sitting at full this entire time. He can either attack me, and he can risk himself losing or getting KO'd to losing health, or he can just keep recovering. How many of these things do you have left, buddy? Well, I'm gonna need you to be honest with me. I don't even know how long. I don't even know how long he's been doing this. 3 minutes left until the battle ends. I fully intend to play this the fuck out. All right, I ain't no bitch. Like, if he wants to win this, he's gonna have to spam that Moonlight. I'm gonna win on a technicality. I'm gonna be really pissed if I lose. I'm gonna be honest with you, after all this time I put into this match, if I lose this shit, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, so we could just go for another Ruination. I mean, after he's exhausted his Moonlight, this is just gonna come down to us throwing moves at each other that we both know isn't gonna kill each other. 2 minutes left until the battle ends. Please do. Please do end this battle. Like, please do. I'm clearly the winner. Don't tell me you have another. He has another moon. Like, God damn it. Oh, no. I have one more Ruination in the tank. One more. Oh, one more Ruination in the tank. And that's it. That's all I got. So Leech Seed doesn't stack. So I can keep doing that. This is one of those moments where I wish I put extra like PP into it. He goes for Moongeist Beam. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. 60 minutes. No, no. No shot, man. No shot. No shot. No shot. Okay, maybe we lose this one. I don't know. That is a lot of fucking damage. God damn it. All right, all right. 58. I'm not living a Moongeist Beam if he goes for it. Holy fuck. Damn it, man. Oh, you're such a bitch, and you know it. You know it. This entire time, all you do is just calm my... If I had any other move. You lost to Arthur. Did I really, though? Did I really? Did I really lose to Arthur? When he has the move that recovers over 50% of his health? And you just keep spamming it back to back? When he has a Pokemon that has, like, that takes less damage from super effective moves? Because of its base ability. Did I really lose? I had a fucking snail. I had a snail with no offensive capabilities and a Regidrago. I should have brought the Giratina. The Giratina would have got the job done. Look at me. Look at me. You know it's right. You know I'm right. You know Origin Form Giratina would have got the job done. You know that. Don't even argue with me because you know I'm right. Shadow Force would have two-shot packed him up. Maybe trade out Wo-Chien or Chiyu for Chien Pao. Cover your ghost weakness from Giratina. I mean, I'm definitely thinking about Chien Pao. I was thinking about Chien Pao mainly not to cover for like the ghost weakness because I don't really care for the ghost weakness coverage here. Most of the time when I'm thinking about ghost attacks going into Giratina, I can redirect it away with Indeedee. I have also, if it's a Shadow Rider Calyrex, I can wide guard. So like most of the time I don't have to worry about really big threats going into it. All right, looking at this team, I can probably go for Avalugg and Indeedee. I can go for Trick Room. And I'm going to bring Giratina in the back. I'm looking at this team. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but I'm going to put my balls on the table. And I'm going to go for Regidrago. There's just something to be said about a Dragon Energy that hits like a nuke. All right, we're at what, 15%? Fine. The bare minimum to be charged. Ugh. It'll also lower defense for Giratina. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What a way to go out. Absolutely. It's the only way I want to go out. It's the only way that matters. Oh, his speed was heightened. Okay, well, I think he gets Heat Wave. I think he gets Heat Wave. I'm gonna play this safe. I'm just gonna go for Trick Room and I'm gonna go for Wide Guard. I'm going for Wide Guard because I'm expecting maybe a Heat Wave from Iron Moth. And I think if I could set up the Trick Room and not lose my Hisui and Avalugg this first turn, things will go great. I'm feeling very happy about my odds right now, Jim. scratch that, Jim. My odds are completely fucked. I am fucked. He teared grass. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm kidding. I'm not fucked. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty unfucked. Please go for Heat Wave. He goes for Energy Ball. Oh my. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. I'm a little bit shook. We did protect the Ndidi from a Snarl, but let's just be honest. What the fuck does that matter? I mean, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'll be fine. Worry about yourselves. All right, I'm gonna Helping Hand. And you done pissed me off. You done activated my trap card, Jimbo. Jimbo Jilly Billy Slice. So I'm gonna Dragon Terra, Helping Hand, Light Form, Dragon Energy in the Trick Room, nuke everything in existence. Maybe the Umbreon survives because honestly, it's a fucking Umbreon. It survives anything. If it snarls, if it's faster than me in Trick Room, I will eat my socks. Okay, never mind. We do get the Dragon Energy off though. Yes! I can nuke everything. The Umbreon's gone. The Umbreon is gone, Billy. Do you know what that means? It means I can win. Because I'm a winner. And Chien-Pao ain't got shit on me. I mean, it doesn't have shit on me, right? Like, it doesn't. I'm gonna go for a Follow Me just because I don't like that Chien-Pao. I don't like the energy that it's putting out. It's giving me bad bitch vibes, and I don't like it. That and the Chien-Pao probably has a Focus Sash, and if I could just redirect away, I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure it has a Focus Sash. And when it does attack, which it will definitely go for that Regidrago. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, no. Ice Spinner? That's gonna get rid of the terrain. Oh, no. Energy Ball? Okay, I can live this. I can live this. Yeah, I can live this. Oh, you really had me going there, Jimbo. You really had me going there. Shame on you. Shame on you. You're still one. Oh, fuck you. Look, I honestly don't know why you're even... Oh, you suck. I still have Trick Room, right? No, I still have one more turn of Trick Room. Please tell me you got one more turn of Trick Room. Please, 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 please. Holy Mother of God, please. I need you to tell me I have one more turn. Yeah, I do. All right, great, 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 great talk, great talk, great talk, great talk, Jimmy. Great talk. You're fucked. You and your stupid little sucker punch antics. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of whatever this is. Tired of playing the tries to protect again. You make me sick. You make me sick. Yeah, you can't sucker punch me, buddy. I'm already 500 steps ahead. I know the game, and the game is cracked. You can't beat me when I invented the game. Now you're down to one Pokemon, Billy. What is your last Pokemon? Oh wait, never mind, because I don't care. Regidrago, you're amazing. I love you. Don't you ever change. Calyrex? Oh my fucking god. Wait, no, I can still win this. I think. Yeah, no, I can't win this. I can go for Trick Room. Yeah, I'm so fucked. I am so fucked on this one. I can maybe go for a Dragon Energy, but it really won't matter. Or I can go for an Ancient Power. I'll go for a Dragon Energy. Why? Why? Why would you do that? You bitch. I mean, you still lose. You should have just went for the Expanding Force or something. Oh, get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. You should have just went for the Astral Barrage, picked up the KO on the Regidrago, walked away with your special attack boost, and maybe, just maybe, you would have had a chance. I mean, I was gonna Shadow Sneak him in Trick Room or Shadow Force, but I mean, one-shotting him with Dragon Energy works too. That Pollen Puff was disrespectful and it cost him. He really just, I don't know why. Like, it's an Indeedee, buddy. Brother, my brother in Christ, it's an Indeedee. What the fuck is it gonna do to you? Why would you need to take out the Indeedee? Like, what has it ever done to you to deserve that? Let me see. Is my other microphone? Okay, it is working. All right. I'm kind of confused on whether my microphone knows what the hell it is or not. So, are you a fine microphone or are you fine not? Okay. I think I got like one more. I want to reach like Great Ball tier. We've been streaming for like an hour. I told you why. The disrespect. It was unnecessary. I don't even know the guy. All right, so let me check something. I want to see how good the Pokemon stream has been doing, because I don't stream Pokemon that often, but I feel like if I stream it, I think I'll do great. Search for an opposing trainer. These people think they can run game on me. Newsflash, Billy. I don't get ran game on. I run game on other people. This reminds me of like Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. When I played ranked on there religiously. I played it so much that I actually got used to the meta, and nobody could catch me off guard. He could have Astral Barrage and KO'd the bigger threat. I mean, the Giratina was still in the back, but at least he would have took out the immediate threat. I 100% believe that if he Astral Barraged, he would have reduced the damage. Either he would have KO'd or he would have reduced the damage of the Regidrago. Maybe he was afraid of the Trick Room. Wonka, he was down 3 Pokemon. He was down to his last Pokemon. I was still up 3 Pokemon. Maybe. At this point, his best bet was to KO the immediate threat, get a special attack boost, and then hopefully be able to one-shot everything else out of existence. All right, so he has an Indeedee. I don't like that. So let me tell you why. Well, I'm going to lead off with Hisuian Avalugg and Indeedee of my own. And then I think we're going to bring Giratina, and I'm looking at all it is. Or we bring a Alolan Ninetales. Because he has a Sun team, and I don't like the Sun. And I don't like his team. But it was a Calyrex. He shouldn't have been afraid of the Indeedee. I mean, honestly, if he had another spread attack, that would have helped him. Also, I just love this Hoenn battle music. Calyrex Indeedee. I already know what you're gonna do. He also has the most powerful Pokemon ever. True. We're gonna go for a Mountain Gale, and I'm gonna go for an Imprison. Crazy how Indeedee's the fastest Pokemon on the field. He goes for high horsepower, but he's gonna hurt himself. We missed the Stone Edge. What the fuck are you doing? Also, we stopped him from being able to use Trick Room, so that's great. So I'm gonna go for maybe a Ground Terra. Actually, no. If I go for a Ground Terror, that's going to open me up to a Glacial Lance, and I definitely do not want to fight that. So I'm going to go for a Helping Hand. You either stay in or you don't. If you want to stay in, you're going to get absolutely blasted. I just want you to know that. Incineroar, that bastard. He might bring it. I don't really... Yeah, he might bring it. He withdraw Indeedee. He might switch in Incineroar, or he might switch in Torkoal. Oh, he switches in Flutterman. You must think that I'm bitch made. And I gotta tell you, I'm not. I swear to God, he's doing Avalugg. If you don't hit this Stone Edge, I'm replacing you. That's laughable. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Skedaddle. All right, now you can set up Trick Room. I won't stop you now. I'm sorry, what? He brings out the Torkoal. Fuck, am I slower? Am I faster or am I slower than Torkoal? I don't have time to find out. I don't want to find out. I'm gonna wide guard and I'm gonna go for Trick Room. Ooh, Stone Miss for the win. He Thunder Waves. Yes. Now I'm 100% slower than your Torkoal. You, sir, can eat my dick. You know, thank you. Thank you for thunder waving me, buddy. Thank you for making me just so much slower. I just could never have done this without your help. And now I'm going to kill you. Now, hear me out. He's doing Avalugg. I need you. Fuck you. No. This is why we can't have good things. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just 100% kill me. No, I'm not gonna Terra. If I Terra, I get rid of my dragon typing, and I give him what he wants. And I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather die before I give him what he wants. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna set up the Snow. Because, you know, Jon Snow. That and to weaken the power of the Eruption, because that's gonna hit like a truck. I can't Shadow Sneak because I have Psychic Terrain up. That's why. Like, I absolutely cannot Shadow Sneak at this point because of the Psychic Terrain. I'm gonna go for an Aurora Veil. I'm definitely not gonna survive, but it's worth trying. He goes for Protect. I don't think you understand how this move works. And it pisses me off. We take out the Flutterman. Is the Psychic Terrain gone? No, it's gonna be set right back up when I switch this out. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't think a lot of people know that it goes through protect. That's why I like using Shadow Force over anything else, mainly because it shuts down so much. So I'm gonna go for a imprison. It might not work. It might not work. So if he follows me, he's gonna try to nuke me. If he goes for a follow me, he goes for Earth Power. He doesn't know we have levitate. Get the fuck out of my face. Let me show you what a real helping hand looks like, Billy bitch boy. All right? Let me show you what real power looks like, because apparently you don't have power, but surprise, surprise, I have a lot of it. I could teach you a thing or two. That's how you helping hand, bitch. You can protect all you want. It's not gonna matter. That's dirty. That's really dirty of you. You little slut. Yes! So what now? What now? What now, buddy? It's just me and you? Wait, you're faster? Oh no. Oh no. How much damage do I do? Oh wait, never mind. I win. Yeah, I win. I win. I win. Oh my Jesus. And we get the crit. Dude, I didn't think I was gonna win that match. That's fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. You literally saw your Pokemon get nuked. Get nuked through a protect on Fluttermane. And you honestly thought you could get away with a protect on the Torkoal? Oh, that's laughable. That's laughable. I think if he went for an eruption, he would have 100% won that match, because I wouldn't have been able to imprison the Indeedee. And yeah, I wouldn't have been able to pull off the imprison on the Indeedee. He would have been able to redirect. He would have been able to go for helping hand. He would have been able to go for trick room. My biggest concern was he would redirect my Shadow Force into the Indeedee, where it would be immune, and that would just fuck up the entire rest of the match. You pulled a lot of these victories out of nowhere. I don't think so. I think I worked really hard for these victories. Like, I think a lot of these victories came because I was just a better player. I definitely didn't finesse my way into victory. Oh man, oh man. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this anymore. I'm at like an hour and a half in. I want to walk away with the victory that I do have. Because I feel like if I keep playing, I'm going to come across somebody and they're just going to destroy the fuck out of me. You know, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to do the smart thing that most people should do. And I'm going to walk away while I'm ahead. I'm in the Great Ball tier. That's all that matters. Okay? But yeah, it catches a lot of people off guard. A lot of people think that they could just protect through the Shadow Force. Or, yeah, they think that they can protect through the Shadow Force, and that's just not how it works. I think the only time I was genuinely caught off guard was when somebody had, somebody did me dirty. They had, what did they do? They had hit me with a Toxic, or I think they hit me with a Thunder Wave through the first turn I disappeared on Shadow Force. And I was shook. I was shook. I was appalled. I was hurt. How dare they sit here and poison me through the Shadow Force? Like Giratina literally goes into another dimension. How the fuck are you hitting me with a poison? Like, I don't even follow the laws of physics. All right, special defense boost. Shadow Force into the Milotic. I'm gonna go for a helping hand. I just want to see Giratina nuke everything in existence. I can take it. Hit me with whatever you got. Wait, we're the fastest Pokemon on the field? I hope you know I don't care about light screens. Fun. Nothing's more fun than being toxic. Ooh. Wait. That boosts your defense. Oh no. No. Let's change that. Let's change that. Unless you have a reflect coming up next. I don't think so. I don't think so, Billy Bob. Let me just shut that down right now. If he gets that reflect up, that is just that's not gonna be ideal for me. Oh, I think it's Marvel Scale. I'm not really sure. I think it's Marvel Scale. And Marvel Scale boosts Milotic's defense when it has a status condition. So, yeah. We nuked the Milotic. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Tell your friends? Oh, Vero nuked the Milotic. I mean, what are they gonna do about it? It's a Giratina. You tell your friends, and you tell your friends' friends to fight me. Because I don't duck no smoke. He goes for Dazzling Gleam? I don't think you understand. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, it's great here. I love dying. Wait, Walmart closes soon. Fuck. All right. You want to know the surprising part here? Dragon Cheer doesn't work. Well, yeah, it will. It'll work. It'll work. It just won't work immediately. Giratina is faster, so we should be able to get the Dragon Cheer off, and boom, bam, win. Oh, he Terra's Fairy? That's crazy. That's cute. That's so cute. You must think I'm gonna use Dragon Energy. No. I'm not gonna use Dragon Energy. Get that shit out of here. You are fighting a god. You are fighting a god. And I need you to put some respect on my goddamn name. Now I'm gonna go for a Dragon Energy. Now I'm gonna go for a Shadow Force. Goes for Tail Slap. Are you really just gonna bitch slap me like this? Oh. You wouldn't try this shit with Giratina. I guarantee that. You wouldn't try this shit with Giratina. I don't know why you're trying to do this shit with me. Goes for high horsepower. He misses. I mean, I just want you to know he's kind of pumped up and he's ready to rumble. Also, I forgot the light screen reduced some of that damage, so we could have did a lot more damage to that Ndidi. I'm gonna go for a hyper beam. I'm not gonna live, am I? Yeah, I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna live. You can slap me, but you won't slap my Giratina. And that's on my life. You will not bitch slap my Giratina, and you and I both know that. I'm just gonna recover because I feel like Avalugg is the only one he can attack. Battle's canceled. Get that shit out of my face. Clean yourself up. Clean yourself up, scumbag. I'm talking shit, but I promise you, if it was like a Miraidon or a Fluttermane, we would be having a different battle and I would not be talking as much shit. So let me see. I'm gonna run like 3 minutes of ads and then I'm gonna do like one more battle to round this off to like maybe 2 hours. So I'll be right back. And while we're waiting, while we're going through 3 minutes of ads, I'm just gonna go through my teams. Or not really go through my teams. I'm just gonna walk around. Honestly, this game is really beautiful when you take the time to appreciate it. Let me go to the Kitakami region. Honestly, that's one thing I like about this game. It's just the DLC is amazing. That's one thing Pokemon always hits really good is the DLC. And I feel like the DLC that we got for the Kitakami region, or at least the Kitakami area, has been really good. We get the Loyal Trio, we get Ogerpon, we get Petulant. We get 5 legendary Pokemon, or 5 legendary mythical Pokemon together. That's great. That's perfect. Pokemon's always been such a beautiful game. Oh, I love it. Also, I need to get one of these, and I need to evolve it. I like Furret, and I think I could use it in a team. Maybe not competitively, but I could really enjoy using it in general. There's a couple of Pokemon I really want to use, but I don't really use. Wait. There was a Stantler here. I kind of need him. I'll find that Stantler. When I do, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Oh, there it is. I need to fight the Stantler mainly because he has things that I need. Oh. Is it overkill? Yes. Did I need to do it? No. Was I gonna do it anyways? Absolutely. Don't complain. Don't question me. I did what I had to do. Nope. You're not going anywhere, buddy. These calm minds aren't gonna make themselves. How do you get intimidated? You're literally the embodiment of time. You're the embodiment of time and you're getting scared by a little reindeer. What's wrong with you, Dialga? You want to talk about it? All right, yes. I know I could just do this. I know I can move faster, okay? I'm sorry. I like sightseeing. But yeah, I've been looking around not Discord, but Twitch, and I've noticed that there's a surprising lack of people actually battling in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet category on Twitch. A surprising amount of people are not doing, one thing that Pokemon is known for. And I don't like that. I think we need to bring back channels that actually do Wi-Fi battles, okay? If I have to lead the charge, then so be it. Someone's got to do it, and it's probably going to be me. Now watch, this next match I'm probably going to get destroyed. A battle against Trophy is about to start. What is this team? You know what? Never mind. I know what this team is, and I can shut it down. All I need to do is Wide Guard and Trick Room. So I'm going to Wide Guard because he has Heat Wave potential. He has Dazzling Gleam potential. And he's going to go for Tailwind with the Whimsicott. So he's going to speed up his team. And if I go for Giratina, I can go for Giratina and Regidrago. And I think I'll be able to do this. Okay. Gotta show Wonka. I don't pull off victories out of nowhere. I plan 3,000 steps ahead. I'm just so advanced. Wonka's probably like, yeah, buddy. Yeah. I saw you. You barely won that. A lot of stuff. I want to party. What? You know what? I respect it. I respect putting interesting nicknames on your Pokemon. I too am a connoisseur of these things. However, somebody's got to lose. And it's not going to be me. So I'm going to Wide Guard because I'm expecting either a Dazzling Gleam or I'm expecting a Heat Wave. Or maybe both. Maybe he's so scummy, he's going to do both. He Terrans on the Fluttermane. He Terra's Fairy. I just need you to understand. That means fuck all to me. It means fuck all to me what you do. Unless it is a single target attack. Which I don't think you have the cojones. Dazzling Gleam. I'm expecting a Heat Wave. He goes for Snarl. You are predictable Billy bitch boy. Did you really think that you could hit me with that weak shit and I just let you? No. Wait. Before I do this, I need to know something. Did he? Alright, no, he doesn't have. He might have a Focus Sash, so I'm gonna go for Follow Me. I doubt that it matters, but I'm gonna go for Follow Me. I'm slapping kids around in Rivals. Have mercy. They're just kids. He double protects. You're a double bitch. They're just kids. I have no idea what any of this is, but I'm glad you're having fun. It's Pokemon. You know, the thing that you were talking about before, the shiny gold Piplup. Get it together. Ninetales is easily my favorite Pokemon. I got the Alolan Ninetales. Does that win brownie points? Same. Alolan Ninetales, in my opinion, is better. I have a shiny Alolan Ninetales and I have a shiny Cantonian Ninetales. You have a shiny and I don't. I can give you my shiny. We can share. I 100% assure you, we will not share. We KO the Reshiram. He's probably gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. He goes for Shadow Ball. Oh, you poor, poor, poor little man. You sad, sad, sad little boy. I have like 14. Did she cheat? Did you cheat? I'm pretty sure Haley's cheating on me. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm pretty sure Haley cheated on me. She just doesn't have the heart to tell me, but I'm pretty sure she did. It was an event. You cheated on me, 100%. Battle was canceled. No. You don't have interesting nicknames like that, and then you just cancel the match. He said, we can share. Did she cheat? I want to party. I have a lot of stuff. What? What are these nicknames, man? It was an event. Do you want a shiny Ninetales from me? I can give you a shiny Ninetales that a friend gave me. Okay, I got one more match in me. We got like 8 minutes before this hits the 2-hour mark. And I wanted to hit the 2-hour mark, okay? I do want it to hit the 2-hour mark. Just so people can say, just so people can't say, oh, Vero doesn't have any stamina. He can't play a Pokemon stream for 2 hours. Yes, I can. I know I play Overwatch for like 5 to 6 hours, but I definitely have the stamina, okay? Let that be known. I could go the distance. I can fight the fight. But yeah, I have like shiny, I have 2 shiny Alolan Ninetales. I have 2 shiny Milotics. One of them, I think, well, one in both cases are shiny Pokemon that friends have given me, or that people online have given me from live streams. And then the other ones I have tried to hatch myself. All right, so we got a Ninetales, an Umbreon, a Hisuian Lilligant, a Palafin. Okay, I'm gonna bring, okay, he has a Galvantula. That is interesting. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm bringing the Avalugg. I'm bringing Didi. We're gonna bring Alolan Ninetales, and because I'm feeling kind of flirty, I'm gonna bring Giratina. I can win this. I'm strong. I'm determined. I have to win. Because if I don't win, who will? Who will? All right, I think Walmart is probably closed now. So I'm probably just gonna go to Smith's and I'm just gonna get a soda. I'm probably just gonna get a soda, try to get some of those little pizzas, and yeah, I don't know. I have to be smart. How can I stretch my money? Like, how can I stretch this stuff the most that I can? Cause like, I want to get like little powdered lemonade from Walmart, like the giant jug. I'm really pissed because like Kroger's or Smith's, they don't have the giant Country Time lemonade pack. They have like the little smaller ones. You're not gonna hurt me, are you, pal? Are you surely not gonna hurt me? I'm gonna go for a helping hand, and I'm gonna annihilate that Indeedee with Mountain Gale. I'm gonna throw an iceberg at it because I just don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. I just hate the way It exists. He flip turns into the Ndidi. That's smart. If he flip turned into the Avalugg, he was just gonna eat Rocky head damage or Rocky helmet damage. And then he would probably still have to carry that. All right, Lilligant. Okay. He goes for Snarl. We crit the Umbreon. He's gonna bring out his Ninetales. No, he's gonna bring out Palafin. Crazy word. I'm gonna go for Mountain Gale, and I'm gonna go for a Follow Me. He goes for Jet Punch. He completely forgets Psychic Terrain blocks that. And he goes for Axe Kick. That's crazy. No, what's even more crazy is me missing that. That's absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna go for a Trick Room. Hisuian Avalugg still has some use. I just need to get it out of here. Now the thing is, Lilligant's gonna go for the Axe Kick into the Hisuian Avalugg. Giratina's Ghost, it's not gonna affect him. We do lose the Ndidi, so we no longer have the Trick Room setup that we can fall back on. I think he's going to bring in Ninetales. Yuppers. This is a battle of the Ninetales. And I'm not talking about the foxes. But yeah, he hurts himself to recoil from that. I'm gonna switch into my own Ninetales, so he doesn't get the chlorophyll speed boost. And I can go for a Shadow Force here, and I can Terra Ghost, and I can probably go for an Aurora Veil. You know, it's gonna be added. It's gonna be extra. It's gonna be added insult to injury with this Ghost Terror if he tries to go for an Axe Kick into my shiny Alola Ninetales. Flamethrower does not have much of an effect on me. He goes for Sleep Powder, but Giratina avoids it. Now I'm just gonna switch into Avalugg. I can afford to lose Avalugg here. And the best part is if Avalugg doesn't die, then he recovers some health. It's a win-win. Okay, he withdrew the Ninetales. I'm okay with this. He sleeps the Hisuian Avalugg. It doesn't really matter. It's a Hisuian Avalugg. Like, let's just be honest. Besides, I don't mind. If he wants to run and bring out the sun again, he can. I really don't care. I really don't care, because what happens is the Jet Punch from the Palafin gets weakened, and that allows me to just do whatever I want. So I'm going to Shadow Force the Palafin, and I can try to go for a Stone Edge into Ninetales, but he's asleep. And he's probably going to be asleep for the rest of the match. Look at that. Look at how much bulk he has. To eat a Jet Punch. No! He disables my Shadow Force. You slut. You little whore. All right, you really think that disabling my Shadow Force is gonna make half of a difference? I mean, you've just speeded up your death, maybe. Yeah, as if that's gonna do anything, buddy. Don't let me wake up. Like, literally, don't let me wake up. Because if I wake up, I'm gonna literally annihilate you. Which Giratina stands on all four legs? Do you have a fancy one right now? With the Giratina? So, I think Origin form Giratina is the one that we have. So this is its true form. The one that it has when it's in the distortion world. I think in the movies, when Giratina gets out of the distortion world, like the gravity and the physics of the normal world causes its form to change. So it causes it to have like the 6 legs and everything. Right, he keeps trying to KO me with his jet punch, and that's just not gonna work. But we will lose the Hisuian Avalugg here. That kind of sucks. But I'm okay with this. We do KO the Palafin. Like, I need you to understand. You can disable my Shadow Force, but you'll never disable my spirit. I just think Alolan Ninetales looks so much better than normal Ninetales. And it's crazy because I have a shiny normal Ninetales and I have a shiny Alolan Ninetales. I think it's still disabled, so I'm probably not going to do that. And I'm just going to go for Moonblast. It's not going to be very effective, but it is pretty to look at. What? You know I'm right. Oh, he goes for Dark Pulse. That's crazy. I'm just going to go for Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak and then Freeze Dry. Battle was canceled. Oh. All right. Well, now that we've won, I could show off my Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know. I stopped playing ranked because I wanted to quit while I was ahead. Wonka was right. I was pulling those victories out of nowhere, and the higher up you go on the ladder, the smarter people are gonna be. People aren't gonna be going for protect. They're gonna know that there's nothing they can protect from. Was that an all victory stream? Mostly. I think I lost like 1, but you know, we're not counting those. We're not counting any of those. I think I have a shiny Weavile too. Here it is. I really, I don't know. There's some Pokemon I have that I haven't used in a team yet. So shiny Weavile is one. I still have the shiny Primarina that I have. I nicknamed it Not a Trap. So okay, I don't know where it is, but I still have it somewhere. And I need to put it on a team. I just don't know how to build a team around Primarina. All right, so where's my normal Ninetales? I think the aesthetics for both shiny Ninetales are great, because like the normal Ninetales also has like the red eyes, but yeah, shiny Alolan Ninetales is just beautiful. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful. I named this one Kikyo, and then I think if I can find the normal Ninetales, I named that one Amaterasu. Like sometimes I put in the extra effort and I nickname the Pokemon that I really like, or that I've spent a lot of time getting. So like the shiny Pokemon, I think this is it. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. And I even went out of the way to give them different terras. So obviously when you're looking at Alolan Ninetales, you're thinking ice cold. I'm thinking potentially ghost type. So I gave it the Ghost Terra to represent like the cold and the despair and the death that it represents. And then I gave my normal Ninetales Grass Terra because that was to me what represents life. I mean, I could have given it Psychic, but I mean, no. But yeah, I have a normal Ninetales. I just think what gets me is the little fucking mohawk that it has. It's like that's the part that pisses me off. Like I think if they got rid of the mohawk for the normal Ninetales and maybe gave it like a different hairstyle, oh my god, then its design would be peak. Like even if you removed the mohawk, it actually looks pretty solid as is. But yeah, Solar Beam, Flamethrower, Snarl, Will-O-Wisp. But I love both of them. Absolutely love both of them. Depends on how you want to run it. Then build around that. It can be bulky with Calm Mind, offensive in Trick Room, or with Tailwind and Life Orb, or you can put it on a rain team. I'm definitely thinking Calm Mind or like an offensive Trick Room team. So I'm thinking like an offensive Trick Room rain team is what I'm really trying to go for. We're gonna have to use the Magirna soon. I mean, we don't have to use it, but you know, Omar put in a lot of effort to get it, and I'm gonna have to. I want to use it. I want to, because like, what's the point of asking for someone to get a Pokemon for you if you're not gonna use it? I've also been using like the little treats to get different types of Pokemon. So, Moltres, we're gonna see Moltres on a Sun team soon. All right, like that's all I'm gonna say. Moltres, maybe Shiny Ninetales. Oh, it's gonna hit really hard. Like maybe like a, I don't know. I'm trying to think which one is better. Cause like this is without any EVs, and this is with its special attack reduced. So maybe we go for like a special hitting Moltres, like Heat Wave. So like Heat Wave, maybe Solar Beam. I don't think it gets Solar Beam. Like Heat Wave. Hurricane's interesting because it gets 100% accuracy in the rain. But you can't really do that. You can't really do that. I think another Pokemon I really like, but I don't use as much as I should, is Zoroark. I love Zoroark. I love its design. I love its ability. I just feel like Zoroark has a very niche position. Like you can't really use Zoroark as much as you want, and you can't get away with anything that it does as much as you think. Where's my Hisuian Zoroark? I also like the Hisuian Zoroark too. Like I love its design. I love the normal ghost typing, but you have to play so careful around Pokemon with dark type moves, or else they're just gonna slap the Hisuian Zoroark around. But I think with the normal typing, it gives Hisuian Zoroark at least more moves that it can run. So like Hyper Voice, Hyper Beam. Like Hyper Voice is pretty good for what it is. Like a spread normal special attack. And if you have like Throat Spray, then boom, you get a special attack boost off of that. And then you can just kind of keep going. Where is it? There it is. I think another thing that I want to talk about before I end the stream is just how disappointed I am in Petulant. I'm not saying I hate Petulant. I'm just saying I'm underwhelmed. It has base 88 stats in everything but its defense. That's 160 base. You can't use this thing for shit. Like, the only thing you got going for you when you're using Petulant is Malignant Chain has a 50% chance of badly poisoning the target. And then once you get that poison, then they're confused. So not only do they have to fight through confusion, they have to fight through losing a lot of their health every turn. Petulant is just not it. And then the worst part is like they give me this fucking, like, this is his base look. Like I can't even take him seriously as a mythical Pokemon. He just looks so fucking done. He's like, why am I here? What is my purpose? And I think the same thing sometimes. What is your purpose? Then pair it with a Tornadus. Use that to set the rain. It can be offensive outside of it. And priority moves will provide a lot of support around Trick Room. Okay, that is a good point. I don't really use Prankster Tornadus as much as I would like to. Oh, there it is. Not a trap. I love it. I love it. Nah, but Terrapagos is pretty cool and Ogerpon is OP. I honestly think these DLC Pokemon are just pretty busted all around. I mean, all of them except Petulant. Petulant in like the right conditions can be, but yeah, I don't know. Prankster Tornadus is dumb. Prankster Tornadus is so overused. Look, I don't know how many times I fought a Prankster Tornadus. If I had $1 every time I fought a Prankster Tornadus, I'd be able to probably buy a PS5 at this point. Yeah, Petulant was kind of the run. And it's supposed to be the leader of the Loyal 3. Like, okay, I guess. I guess. But honestly, they could just slap Petulant around, to be honest. They could just slap Petulant around, and what is Petulant gonna do? Like, Monkey Dory can just hit it with a psychic attack. Boom, it dies. Like, that's why it's dumb. Do you know how many nerfs had to happen because of it? Oh, man. I think another Pokemon I need to use, but I haven't used, is Gouging Fire. This Pokemon is physically a monster. It is physically a monster. And I have not slapped it on a single team yet to this day. So we have what? We have Burning Bulwark. We have Dragon Rush. We have Dragon Dance. And then we have Raging Fury. This thing, after a boost, just nukes everything on the field. But the thing is, being in the position to go for a Dragon Dance and then to go for all these other moves, it's probably not going to happen. I think another Pokemon I want to use is Porygon Z. So this is a Porygon Z somebody else gave me. I think I have another Porygon Z somewhere in my PC box. I don't really like shiny Porygon Z, so I'm gonna probably use my own. I think one Pokemon that I really liked, but I just can't see a way to use it ever, is Veluza. Like, I know that there's that guy that was always saying vaulting Veluza, but you can't use this thing. You just can't use this thing. Wait, never mind. You can. You can. You technically can. I'll make a video. I'll make a video. I think I know how to make it work. I'll make a video. I'm sitting here talking about, oh, you can't use this piece of shit. And then I immediately, it just clicked to me. I have an Indeedee. That's the sad part. Indeedee just answers so many problems. Oh, what if it gets attacked? Follow me. Oh, I need time to set up. Follow me. Like, it's just like, oh, what if it get hit? What if it gets hit with Fake Out or Sucker Punch? Psychic Surge. Like, it just answers so many questions. So here's what I'm thinking. Veluza is very powerful. You know, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm lying. It's not very powerful. However, I will say this. Veluza, when it has the opportunity to set up, can be very powerful. All right? So Veluza's in the Pokedex, it strips away pieces of its flesh to become faster and stronger. Like, that is the most crazy Pokedex entry ever. Imagine cutting pieces of your flesh off in order to become stronger. That is what Veluza is. A psychopath. And so I say Veluza's strong because if you can set up one fillet away, you are a god. Like, hear me out. You are a god. Okay? Look at this. It sharply boosts its attack, special attack, and speed. You just get one. Just one. One. And everybody dies. I'm just saying, don't take my word for it. I mean, maybe take my word for it, but yeah, like that's fucking crazy. He just goes for fillet away. I mean, it's just it's crazy. Aqua Cutter, Night Slash, Psycho Cut, and then you have the ability Sharpness that powers up slicing moves. Fillet away one turn, and then maybe if you have Life Orb, that kind of just ruins it because like you don't have much health to work with. Like, I mean, well, we have 204, so we have a lot, but just hear me out here. You're not gonna be playing with Life Orb, give it Focus Band, not Sash. That way it might survive the attack. Who, Palooza? Also on your Trick Room team, put a Mungus on there. It's like an Indeedee but better. Spore and Rage Powder and Regenerator is dumb. Oh yeah. That's one of the reasons I don't really use it as much because it's freaking busted a lot of the time. Like, how do you fight a Mungus? I think a Mungus is a really good counter to Urshifu. Because you're going for Surging Strikes. Okay, let me switch into this Pokemon that can eat all of those strikes. And then if I have Effect Spore, then you might go to sleep, you might be poisoned, or you might be paralyzed. The world may never know. But yeah, I think Veluza has so much potential. I think when I first started playing Scarlet and Violet, I didn't have a Psychic Surge in DD. But now that I do, I can maybe run Veluza and I can maybe get some good mileage out of it. If it had Expanding Force, then we'd be having a different conversation, to be honest. We'd be having a different conversation. I think what I might do is I might take some EVs from its defense and put it into attack. Or I might take some EVs from its HP and then put it into attack so it can hit a little bit harder. Or I could give it a nature that lowers its special attack and boosts its attack. I could kill two birds with one stone that way. Yeah. Yeah, but Veluza is interesting. It's an interesting Pokemon. I've liked it when I first started playing the game. I just can't see a way to use it. Heart Flame Mask Ogerpon is my answer. One shot that jerk. But yeah, Focus Band on Veluza and using DD and Stone Mask Ogerpon would follow me. And it has Sturdy. Oh yeah. I think one thing I hate about Ogerpon is just that the thing is so tanky. Ogerpon is just overall a monster. It depends on what Ogerpon you're using, but all of them have pretty insane abilities. Like Stone Mask Ogerpon gets a defense boost and he has Sturdy off the bat. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon I think gets like a special defense boost or something. Heart Flame Mask Ogerpon gets a freaking attack burst. Like, oh man. To me personally, I like the Stone Mask Ogerpon because I feel like you get a lot more defensive coverage, but also it hits pretty hard into a lot of different targets. And on top of that, you have Sturdy. Yeah, just Sturdy and Follow Me. Well, just Sturdy and Follow Me is great for setup. The thing about Ogerpon is the fact that they put Follow Me and Spiky Shield and all of these moves on Ogerpon just makes it pretty fucking broken. It does not need Follow Me. You don't need a Pokemon that strong to have Follow Me and Sturdy. Like, look at this thing. I made my Ogerpon for Trick Room. So its speed is like its slowest stat, but also have its defense as the primary like boosted nature as well. But its attack is out the wazoo. It like the thing is supposed to go into Trick Room and then just pull out the Ivy Kugel and hit you with the meanest one shot ever with that Ivy Kugel. Horn Leech for HP recovery and stab. Follow Me for redirect. Spiky Shield just in case somebody wants to get really bold and hit me with a physical attack. But Ogerpon is so flexible. You can put this thing on so many teams. You can put it on a Trick Room team. You can put it on a Sandstorm team. Like, you can honestly just work around it so much. So much versatility with the mask. Unique Terra animations and what a backstory. 10 out of 10. It is. It is honestly such a great Pokemon. It is just such a great Pokemon. I think the DLC really did it a lot of justice, you know, because we have the Loyal 3. I think the mask, each giving it a different type and a different ability, and the Terra's giving it like a different stat boost, is really, really good. It's really, really good. I might go for like a Heart Flame Mask Ogrepone video in the future. Maybe. I probably will. But honestly, you gotta love Ogrepone. You gotta love him. I think the one Pokemon I don't like is Terrapagos. I just can't stand that thing. That thing is fucking broken. It's broken and it doesn't. It has a new Terra type. It has a new Terra type. It has two different abilities, right? So, and it's, well, three. I think it has three. I don't fucking know. I think it has three. So it has like the little dinosaur weird turtle form. It has a weird little skinny dinosaur form that it has. And then once it gains that shell, then it shuts down, I think, terrains. And I think it shuts down weather conditions. And then, actually, no, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what order it is. I know that one ability shuts down terrain and it shuts down weather. And I know another one is he changes his type to resist the first attack. So if you hit it with like a fighting type move, okay, well, he's just gonna change his type to like something that resists, like bug or psychic or whatever. Or it's just gonna be not effective that first hit. So, oh well, there goes your one shot, right? And then I think he can, when he terrestrializes, he has that unique form and that unique Terra typing. And God, then that's a monster. It has three, but it's not too bad. I mean, Urshifu and Calyrex. I mean, it's not as busted, but I mean, in the right conditions, it can be pretty hard to kill. It can be pretty hard to kill. Do I have a Terrapagos? I think I do. I think I do somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have a Terrapagos. I completed the DLC. Like, come on, Pharaoh. Who completes the DLC and doesn't get the DLC Pokemon? Only a menace would do that. Surely not me. I have a Terrapagos, right? Right? Like, no. I have a Terrapagos. I know I do. I know I do. I have to. Oh my God, do I not have a Terrapagos? Dude. I think I know where to go to get it. I feel like I have it. I feel like I have it. Maybe. Do I not? Oh, I do have it. It's right there. Of course I do. Yeah, that's crazy. The baby's ability changed it to Turtle. Turtle has the ability that at full HP first attack is always resisted. Then yeah, when its Terra not only does its type changes, but also its stats and abilities, it's broken. That's what it is. Its Mega Form is the one that negates field effects like weather and terrain. See, here's the thing. I don't like it. Let me just explain myself, because I know some people are gonna crucify me for saying this, but before he came out, there was artwork in like the professor's journals of this giant globe like Pokemon, and like it had like this torso with like this globe underneath it, and then when we get into the DLC, we find this turtle. And it has like this globe, but it just sits on top of the globe. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't like it. I do like this form though. I like this form. I just don't like it when it has a shell. It's just some weird furry turtle after that, but it's so cute. Like this form of it, I think this is my favorite form of Terrapagos. It is the cutest thing in the world. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at him. He's just so cute. They're just the cutest little thing in the world. Look at you. Oh, look at him little scuttling along. Oh, love you. I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you at all, you little bundle of joy. All right, get back in the Pokeball. He's such a little one. Why don't you like his little floaty form? Like all of them aren't too bad. I hate him. I hate when he becomes a furry turtle. That isn't my little baby dinosaur thingy. Oh, what the fuck happened? I love Noivern. Aren't you so cute? Oh. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd use Noivern a lot more. I mean, it is up to me, but I'm just not going to spend the time to make a team around Noivern. And I don't want to talk about it. Because it's just not going to happen. Isn't that right, Noivern? Okay. That was a nice talk. It's just such a cool design. It's like a vampire bat dragon. Like, how can you hate it? How can anyone hate this Pokemon? In fact, I think it needs to be a legendary. Get in the Pokeball. Okay. But I don't know, like my favorite Pokemon, I don't know, my favorite Pokemon changes all the time. I think ultimately my favorite Pokemon that's not legendary or mythical, it has to come down to Swampert or Torterra. And if it comes down to those two, it's probably going to be Torterra, but definitely Swampert and Torterra have sentimental value in my heart. Because like those are like my first Pokemon that I played with. Yeah, so like when I first got into Pokemon, I was playing Sapphire. So for me, Swampert's always been my favorite. Even though it's like a weird little salamander. You don't have to make a team around him. Just how to have the right supports always on hand. It'll do good with a Whimsicott to set Tailwind. And provide fairy coverage. Or provide fair coverage. Ensign and Rilla are always good on a team. And you go from there. True. I'll think about it. I just know Noivern is not a it's not a priority right now. I love you. I mean, it's such a weird little Pokemon. Like, hold on, I'm trying to look at you. What are you doing? Like, hold still. Get back in the Pokeball. And then Torterra. I easily love Torterra, and I love that fact that we can walk with our Pokemon again. I think that was a very underrated mechanic in previous Pokemon games. Being able to walk with your Pokemon? Oh, man. Oh, God. You should never go downstairs. Hold on. Come back up. Come back up, my little beautiful turtle. You're just so precious. Yeah, you understand what I'm talking about. All right, now follow me. Follow me. I'm gonna get you some. I also like how you can just kind of eat shaved ice. Or not even eat shaved ice, but you can just eat food with your Pokemon. Shit makes me hungry, man. I need to go to the store. I need to go to the store. I love that you can mind control your Pokemon. I was playing as Hitmonchan, and I was just punching every single Pokemon. I was just uppercutting every single Pokemon in sight. All right, I gotta walk a little bit faster. Try Blastoise and go in the water. It's hilarious. All right. Sorry, Torterra. I really want to see if Torterra can swim in the water because he's a I mean, okay, is he aquatic? No, but he is a turtle, and I would assume that his base nature would kick in, and he would be like, "Wait, I can be a floating island." All right, Torterra, join me in the water. Torterra, what are you doing? Torterra, you fiend! Oh, damn you. All right. All right, time to see. I like Blastoise, I just don't use it as much. What the fuck are you doing? No, what are you doing? This isn't what you're supposed to do. Get over here. That is so fucking cool. That's not even hilarious. That's actually fucking cool. I don't understand. What? Where's the jets coming from? No, you get on land. You get on land right now, mister. No, you get on land. You hold still. I need to look at you real quick. Where the fuck is the water going? Oh my god, you walk so stupid, and I love it. I love you. Why don't I use you more? Get back here. We're going in the water. He's so precious. No, get over here. Don't hurt those innocent Pokemon. What's wrong with it? All right, try mind controlling him. I probably will another time. I'm just at this point. I want to see like my shiny Gyarados. I just want to see my shiny Gyarados kind of swim around. I don't expect the animation to be any different, but holy smokes, having a shiny Gyarados is fun. Oh, look, it's your little brother. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at me. Look at me, Gyarados. Look at me. Why are you trying to swim on land? My Gyarados is lost. He's just fucking lost. But shiny Gyarados will forever be one of my favorite shinies. Easily. All right. Follow me, buddy. Follow me. When you mind control Gyarados, it can fly. They should. I still think it's criminal that it's not Water Dragon, but I mean, hey, whatever, I guess. Gyarados, follow me. Gyarados, where are you going? Young man. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, shit. Look, don't hurt me. On my Gyarados. He's just a little baby. Or she's just a little baby. All right, let's get out of here. I don't like the way they're looking at my Gyarados or me. I don't want to get robbed by a bunch of Heracross. Heracross is another Pokemon I want to use, but Heracross is really strong. That's all I'm going to say. It's really strong. Bug fighting is obviously not too good against flying types, but I mean, if you can change the Terra typing, or you can have like a good team to kind of make up for that weakness, then I think Heracross can do really good. All right, now time. That's right. It's just such a cool animation. See, like that serpentine body just flow. Like, it's honestly just so cool. It's cause it's based on a certain myth. It's supposed to be an angry koi fish and not really a dragon. Basically, the way the Saint Anne episode of the anime where the golden fish is picked on and transforms and destroys the ship. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was easily one of my favorite episodes of Pokemon. The fact that James had that Gyarados, not the Gyarados, he had the Magikarp. Let me see. Also remember in that episode, all the Gyarados started spinning together and creating a twister. I think that is one of the moments that pisses me off as well, because you would think Twister, you know, a dragon form of Hurricane, would be of a decent base power, not like 40, and it's like 40 base power in the game. Like, Twister? Really? 40? Hurricane gets like 110 base power. And you're gonna give Twister 40? For a dragon? My God! In what world are we living? They use Dragon Rage, which is even more upsetting when it came to the game version. Yeah, it's like Nightshade. It does damage. Actually, no, it's not even that. I think it does like 40 damage or something. It does a set amount of damage. It's not even like Nightshade. Nightshade at least is based on like the level of the Pokemon that's using it. Dragon Rage did like 40 damage per attack. I'm just like, what the fuck is that? Milotic is easily one of my other favorite Pokemon. At least from like the Horn region, because like, look at it. It's so graceful and beautiful, man. How do you dislike something this beautiful? Honestly thought it was a dragon type when I first saw it, like a water dragon. I feel like they should have changed its typing to at least be like water fairy, like Primarina. Because I mean, when you look at Milotic, you kind of get like fantasy, mystical vibes. It's like water psychic, water fairy, something like that. No, I'm sorry. Milotic's just like, I'll go around. Come on. I know you can do this. That was the first time we see Dragon Rage in the anime. Is when all the Gyarados came together and wrecked the ship. And to only learn that it does 40 base power is just so infuriating. Or not 40 base power, but 40 damage is just crazy. God, I love Milotic. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not gonna let you do this. Okay, fine. Do whatever you want to do. I love how Gyarados is just zipping and zooming through the streets. Meanwhile, Milotic's just slowly cruising through. But honestly, I could watch Milotic just walk around. Or not walk, but like kind of swim, float all the time. So it just always hits for 40. Yeah, and for me, I just think that sucks. That sucks. For a move like Dragon Rage, you would think he would do a little bit more. Like I said, the same thing for Twister. Twister needs to do more. One is Grace and the other one is Rage. Absolutely. Look at all of this graceful swimming. It's awful. Yeah, they did Dragon Rage so dirty. I like the level of detail because like you can see like the texture on the scales. I can't zoom in too much, but you can see like the level of texture on like the scales and the body. And even like the texture for the hair is kind of different. All right, that's enough sass out of you. You're going back in the Pokeball. All right. But I think one other Pokemon that I really should make a video around that I haven't is Shaman. So, you know, I just want people to know I have a Shaman. And I'm not afraid to use it. Look at him. Oh, look at you. You're just so cute. Oh, he's skipping on the air. I love it. And he's just so serious too. Come on. It shouldn't be out like that at night. Hey, you worry about your Shaman and I'll worry about my Shaman, okay? My Shaman is nocturnal. He's like me. He has a fucked up sleep schedule. So you worry about what your Shaman's doing, and I'll worry about what mine's is doing, okay? I think I have like the Gracidia flower somewhere. No, seriously, Skyform is only during the day. Well, I've had it in my Pokeball. I've had it in the PC box for a long time. Also, you can use the Gracidia flower to change its form. So here we are. See? Oh, fuck. See? Wonka, look what you made me do. I've lost my Sky form because of you. He was doing just fine before you came along and you told him that there was a problem with him. You look at me, Shaman. You look at me. You're just fine. I love you. I love you. You're just fine. Yeah, but I don't think you can change it back during the night. You made him like this. Me and my Shaman were minding our business. We weren't hurting nobody. And then you just came along with your fancy schmancy bullshit. And now we lost our form. Now I gotta wait for the sun to rise to do this again. How dare you? It's okay, Shaman. You're still cute to me. I still love you. You're still my baby. All right, get in the Pokeball, buddy. Those are its night leaves. You were starving it? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. I think my Shaman's gonna be just fine. Like, we can easily just go to... Besides, that form is way cuter. I mean, you're right. It is cuter. But still. How am I gonna fight with this? How am I gonna win a fight with this cuteness? I can't. Because it's just bad. It sucks. Get in the Pokeball. All right, an ad's gonna play in 1 minute, but I'm gonna go before the ad plays because I'm not gonna subject my chat, my loyal viewers, to 3 more minutes of ads. I spent 45 minutes talking about my Pokemon and running around looking at them, so I've been wasting time. Well, not really a waste of time. It's never a waste of time to spend time with your Pokemon, but I will see you guys in another stream. It is really good to see that there was a really good turnout for the Pokemon stream. It gives me a little bit more confidence to do more of these Wi-Fi battles and to stream them on Twitch. Hopefully we can get some new faces. We can get a couple of followers from doing this. And yeah, I think the worst part for me is just working on the teams. But I'll see you guys next time, and